Hey there. Running a little late this morning, although it's still 8 o'clock, so I guess I'm right on time. But I've had to deal with some special challenges this morning. I'll talk about that in a second. Good morning, Jade I and Jay McKay. I'm just getting dressed. And I'll get to it in a minute. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Valerie Keystone. Sorry about this. My time was interrupted this morning. I'll tell you on my walk over to the coffee place. I was just getting out of the shower after going through my morning routine, taking my dog Holly on a nice walk, and I looked into my son Augie's bedroom, and there were 2 piles of poop in there and I hate to bring this up on live video, but I don't know what else to do. I believe in being honest and straightforward and have a hard time. Jared, I'll try, but again, it's somewhat hard. I appreciate you, Jared, for tuning in. My dog Holly, and I talked about it on the video this morning, has had some tummy issues last couple days. She's been waking me up every, hour or so to take her out to bed. I climbed out of the shower, totally clean, ready to go, ready to take on the day. And there were 2 yucky piles in my son's bedroom. Just not what you want to do, especially after cleaning up your cell and get ready for the day. But anyway, enough about that. Thank you all so much for joining. My name is Ken Tracy, and I am coming at you from my kitchen here in Naperville, Illinois. It is Sunday morning. I think it's September 18th. I don't even know what time it is. It's about 8:01 a.m. It was a mess. It was yucky. And, well, thank you, Liberty. I appreciate that feedback. What was I saying? I'm coming at you from my kitchen here in Naperville. And I've been doing this show for quite some time. It's a show about me talking, sharing things I'm going through, good, bad, and the ugly. And again, it was ugly this morning. But as you know, okay, real quick, I'd like to move on past Holly. But yesterday morning, I saw her digging under my fence to get at a pan that was along the fence I share with the neighbor. And I don't know what was in it, but she ate it, and it's got her tummy all upset, and it's yucky. But anyway, as you know, it's a show about me talking, but it's also a show about me sharing my love of coffee. I was up early this morning, or pretty standard early, about 5:45, and made this pot of coffee. Haven't had too much time to dive into it, because again, my morning routine takes a little while. And hey, thank you so much for following the host, Craft de Mayhem. Good morning, Still Memories. It was yikes. But anyway, it's Sunday morning, and I can't talk too long because I got to go pick up my little guy here at 9 a.m., which is about 45, 50 minutes from now. And while I'm here, I want to take a sip of coffee with you guys. I hope wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you guys got a nice hot cup of coffee. Cheers to us. Again, if you didn't watch this morning, you might not know, but it's a Sumatra by Starbucks. Probably my most favorite coffee day to day, although I've been drinking a heck of a lot. Good morning, Audrey. I've been drinking a heck of a lot of pumpkin spice. For those that watch my show, you probably know that. I'm just going to sit in my living room. I was thinking about going outside. It's kind of dark in here. Let's see what I can do. I don't know what I can do. Turn on some lights, turn on a candle maybe. Walk around my house. Turn on this light. I need some overhead lights. Again, I live in a small little home in Naperville. I'm a renter, which is kind of funny to some as I am a realtor. But I rent a little home. I was fortunate for finding it. The housing market, as probably most of you know, is very challenging right now for both buyers. Hold on, I got to get some more light. Buyers and renters. And it's hard to find homes. It was weird. I was just taking my dog Holly on our morning walk, and we were going through the neighborhood across. Here's Holly, by the way. Everyone say, oh, I hope you feel better, Holly. I hope she feels better. Because I got to go soon. I don't want to come back to any more poop. Yeah, it is crazy right now. And I saw a sign, a real estate sign on my walk that I hadn't seen before. And I was going, hey, there's maybe a new home I can show, or maybe a new home I can take a look at, or what have you. And on the bottom, when I got closer, it said sold. And that is just what is going on in the real estate market. It makes it tough. I'll tell you what, people think it's a great time to be a realtor, but there's just not enough homes for sale. And when there's not enough homes for sale, it's hard to sell a lot of homes. So I'm plugging along, doing what I can, doing the best I can, and putting one foot in front of the other. Thank you, Kimmers, for the likes. I appreciate you. I'm going to drink a little more coffee. And again, I can't talk too long today. I'm going to be out of here by 8:25 or something like that. But I'm going to drink some coffee, chat with you guys a while. My dog Holly is grabbing front and center. For those that don't watch my videos, if you watch my videos, you probably know this. Okay. If you watch my videos, you probably already know this. But my dog Holly got sprayed by a skunk the other night, like 3 nights ago or 4 nights ago. And I tell you what, it was a traumatic experience for her and for me. We were coming home from a walk at night. I let her off the leash when I got to my yard, and when we got to the front door, she was sneezing. Who is that? Hey, I'm doing great. How are you? She was sneezing, and inside the home, the home all of a sudden reeked, and she was just like 2 feet in the door. And I let her out back. We have a fenced yard out back, and I didn't know what to do. I don't know when you're in Texas, but there's plenty of homes are just pricey. I like Illinois. I like where I live. I live in Naperville, which is about 35 miles west of Chicago. I like so much about it, and I was able to spend, I don't know if we need to talk anymore about my skunking, but boy, she smelled, and I figured out how to do it, and I did a video 3-4 nights ago about what to do if your dog gets sprayed by a skunk. So I encourage you to go to my page, go 3 or 4 nights back, and look it up, because it's a nasty thing. And she still has the scent of it on her, but again, it cut most of it, and it's yucky. What was I going to say about Naperville? I had such a nice day yesterday. I live in a town that not tomato sauce, a mixture, of hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and dishwasher soap. Dish soap. You scrub it in, you leave it on for 5 minutes, and you rinse it off. And it worked fairly well, but it was still fairly nasty. And again, she still got the scent on her a little bit, and I'm petting her. And I'm going to church in about 45 minutes. I'm not going to be very popular to sit next to, or maybe an hour and 45 minutes, but I'm still not going to be very popular to sit next to. Hopefully it stays. Yeah. So anyway, these are the struggles that we have in life. And I know I've been doing this for a long time. I've been talking on live videos for about 3.5 years on a different platform. It started. And I know we all go through our challenges in life, and we all go through struggles. And that's kind of why I do these videos, as sometimes hard as they are to be, to share stuff that's going on. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's an English Springer Spaniel. She likes attention. It's amazing. I mean, we go for long walks, and I'll let her off in the park and let her run, and we'll get back home, and she'll lay down, and I'll think, okay, good, she's tired. And I'll get up to go to the bathroom, and she hops up and goes to the front door like we're going to go for another walk. And I go, Holly, we just got back 10 seconds ago. She's a good girl, though. What was I saying? Oh, Naperville. Fortunate to live in a beautiful town that is Naperville. It's got one of the best downtowns in the Chicagoland area. Good people, good schools, good weather. I like seasons, and I'm looking forward to fall's just around the corner, or coming at us right now. And I'm looking forward to cooler temperatures, which we're getting hints of now. But it's kind of going to be a little warmer today. I love changing clothes and putting on jeans and sweatshirts after, wearing shorts and a t-shirt all summer. So, again, I love seasons. I was talking to a friend who lives out in California this morning, and she was saying how, I lived in San Diego a little while in the 90s, and When you live in Southern California, the weather is almost don't have weather. It's like 70 degrees and sunny every day. Jefferson Avenue in Naperville. Yeah, I was all over there yesterday. I went to a place I'd never been. I don't drink alcohol, by the way. I stopped drinking October 28th of last year. Was going through some stuff and realizing that alcohol was part of the problem, not part of the solution. So I stopped drinking that day and I haven't looked back. However, I enjoy checking out different places. And when did I stop drinking? October 28th of last year. I enjoy checking out different places. And there was this little wine tasting cellar thing that on Jefferson Avenue that I'd never been in. And I've lived in Naperville now for, 15 years or so. And it was so cool. I went down to the basement. It was this huge area that I'd never seen and had no idea was there. And it was cool woodwork, had a huge bar, just had a few different couples, and it was during the day, so probably not a big wine drinking time. And it was just so cool. And sometimes it's nice checking out new places. And I hung out, talked to a couple of the customers and the bartender for a while. Took some pictures and posted it on a Naperville page I run. And again, it was nice. I'm fortunate to live in this city. I lived in San Diego. Did you ever listen to Jeff and Jer's showgram? No, I'm not familiar with that. I was in San Diego from in 91, 92. So a long time ago. And I don't know. It might have been before Jeff and Jer were alive. It's weird. I'm 54 years old. As we get older, you look back 30 years ago, and it seems like it was yesterday. And I still remember back on California, and I wasn't even there that long. I was there 7 or 8 months, I think, because I decided it wasn't for me. But I look at that back as not too long ago, and it was 30 years ago. So again, time flies. What time is it? How come I can't see the time on my phone? I'm going to see if I can if I slip this over. No, I still can't see the phone. See the time. This is trouble. I got a new phone the other day. Very excited. My old phone was dying quickly. It's 8:13. I appreciate that, Mikey. Yeah, okay. So I still got I'll probably talk another 7 minutes unless I run out of things to say, which is possible. Hello, linguist. How are you? Hello, Schnauzer. We're going to Naperville for Thanksgiving. Cool. And you're from Nashville, did you say? Or you were in Tennessee? Yeah, Thanksgiving's awesome here. The leaves are off the tree, but the temperatures are nice. Good morning, Whirling Dervish. I like your name. It reminds me of the Tasmanian Devil. Knoxville. I've never been to Knoxville. Hello, Cassidy. I'm going to have some more coffee because I only have about 6-7 more minutes to talk. I think it's important to life to be properly caffeinated in most situations. Hello, Kathy Blevins. How are you? Hello, Sports Podcast. How are you? Hello, G Gold. It's fun. People are joining. Are you a spinning top? Do you use caffeine to do it? I think I'd be a fairly spinning top either way. But you could buy yourself a new. Oh, yeah, I did. I actually financed the iPhone 14, and I had to. So, and I'm very pleased with it. Hey, Joe, how are you? What coffee am I drinking? I'm drinking the Cafe Sumatra by Starbucks, and it's delicious. I am in Naperville, Illinois. So, I'm going to bring you into my living room. I want to keep talking, but in my mind, I'm going, shoot, I need to get my socks on. So if you guys want to keep talking, I'll keep talking to you, or with you in this case, because you guys can chime in back. And I don't know. I'll get some socks. What socks am I going to wear? I guess it really doesn't matter too much. I'm moving to Naperville. Hey, I'm a realtor here. If you if you're looking to buy in Naperville, I'd love to help you. If you're not, I think you're going to love the town either way. And just a great place to be. Again, it always shows up on one of those best places to live. I always take, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Hold on here. Was it about shoes? Was it about jeans? I don't even know. It was about one of those things. Wisconsin says hello. Hello from Wisconsin. How are you? How are you? Do. Oh, that's so good. Are you guys still drinking your coffee? I hope that you are. This might be, and I don't deny it, some of the worst. Hello, thank you. Yeah, Joe. I think the weekends are good for getting people watching. This might be some of the worst live footage in the history of live footage. Yeah, I have a leather jacket. I don't know why you ask. I ride a scooter when able, and I have a leather jacket that I wear weather permitting. Do I like them? I don't know. Keeps me warm and keeps me safe. I don't know. I've done some videos with it. Wait, is your dad's name really Tracy Ken? No, it can't be. It can't be. I'm about to make some coffee. Well, do it, Beagle. Do you have a Beagle? No, I'm not going to do it. Somebody asked me to put on a leather jacket the other day. I thought it was a slightly strange request, but I did it. I don't want to make that my thing. That's a weird thing. Somebody reached out the other day, and one of their friends watches my show here on TikTok and loves it. And her birthday was last week, and wanted me popping out of a box for her birthday, and I just didn't think that was me. Just didn't feel like just didn't feel like me. Wouldn't have felt comfortable, so I didn't. Would I ever get a leather blazer? Wow, we got some weird questions today. I don't think I'd get a leather blazer. I don't really wear blazers very often. I wonder how often formal wear. I mean, I think tuxes are still used. But with the working from home stuff that goes on in the world and all that, I wonder if, suits and sport coats are on the decline. Cameos. I did one, Mike. I did one for a friend. On the shirts. No, I appreciate that question. Mike McMurray, I agree. I actually applied to Cameo, and they haven't gotten back, so I assume I wasn't important enough, which I don't blame them. But Cameos apparently is a website or an app or something where you can go on and somebody from across the country can ask you to say something to somebody, like congratulations, happy anniversary, or what have you. And somebody from Ohio reached out to me a couple weeks ago and said, hey, my buddy loves your show. It's his birthday coming up in a couple days. Can you say something? And then he had an issue he was working with, and he wanted a few inspirational words. So I sang happy birthday. Almost tempted to sing it now. What time is it? So I sang happy birthday on video, and I'm so close to 10K. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, Megan. I don't know what any of this means. I'm getting confused. Does anyone give me a time out there? I don't know. I'm going to take another sip of coffee, 8:20. All right, let's take a couple more sips of coffee and say goodbye. I've so enjoyed this. I used to do this every day at 8. I was going through a bunch of, life throws us curves, and we all go through stuff. And I kind of got off just because it was causing me more stress than I thought it was worth. But I thought I'd pop on this morning and say hi. And I appreciate you guys for joining in today and being part of my story. And Joe, I'll give you my number. Reach out to me, Joe. Does he watch my show? Because if he doesn't watch my show and I'm singing him happy birthday, he's going to go, who the hell is this weird bald guy singing happy birthday? Joe, look me up online. My phone number is not hard to find. My name's Ken Tracy. But, and I'd be happy to send him a message. The guy sent me $5. The guy actually sent me $5. I wanted to be a professional. He goes, hey, can I send you some money? I go, yeah, sure. Send me $5. I made $5. Wonder if I'll have to declare that on taxes. Anyway, I so appreciate you guys for watching. I enjoy doing this. It makes me smile. Hopefully it makes you guys smile a little bit. I'm excited about my day. I'm going to go pick up my son in a few minutes. and do what it is we do. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you enjoy the moment. I hope you're feeling good. You're loving yourself. You're forgiving yourself. And as always, I hope to talk to you soon. Bye-bye.